We know emergency crews are still out in those boats where there's some water. It is receding at this point, but still quite a bit of damage and a number of people still waiting for help there. You can see this was posted from one of the Cordon, Indiana sites here, the Downtown Cordon Facebook page. And if you take a look right there in what looks like the river, this is the floodwaters, is a leaking propane tank that is making its way down the floodwaters there. And this is what Highlander Fire told us about earlier within the last hour or so. There are a number of propane tanks that were going down the floodwaters and some of them leaking. And that, of course, is right on site there in the downtown Lanesville area. With one of those propane tanks. We know a number of homes have been flooded. We know people have been helped by our rescue crews that are now in boats headed out to the high school there in Lanesville as kind of the stationary zone for where the first responders are. We have a new video right now from Dollar General as well. We also heard from one of the ladies who went into work, she said, around 10 o'clock this morning. And the viewer is Eric, who is the one behind the camera here. But we had heard from one of the workers who said about 10 o'clock, they came in to work there at the Dollar General. It was raining, didn't think anything of it. And then 30 minutes later at 10:30, they get the call that they need to go and move their cars because they're starting to get flooded. It happened that quickly and continued for the next hour or two with at least 6, 7, 8 inches of rainfall within that recorded couple of hours, if not more. So a lot of people now just kind of waiting it out. We still have flooded roadways. We still likely have washed out roadways that we're not going to see until the water is completely receded. But at this time, we have our emergency management on scene with a number of fire districts. You see our ambulances out there. They are telling us that they're going door to door. They're going to knock on every door in that community and make sure that people in the flood zone are okay. And the good news is that the water has receded, at least to some point, and that we've not had any injuries reported as fast as this happened, that everyone was able to stay safe. They said if you are in need, take a white sheet of some sort. If you are in dire need, to use that white sheet and put it outside for them to know which house to get to quickly, or call 911. But if you are okay, if you are in a safe position and you can wait this out, they said to go ahead and just hang tight. Let's hear more of what they had to say.
So were you down by the car when the water came up?
No, we were at the church meeting this morning. We went there at 10 o'clock and we looked up at 11 o'clock. We didn't even think about it, you know, and all of a sudden we heard some in the bathroom, water guggling, and then we looked out and we thought, oh my gosh, we were surrounded with water everywhere. I was scared to death, but you know.
You basically blinked and you looked up and there the water was.
Oh yeah, everywhere. It was everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, yeah.
And what about how fast it went down?
Pretty, not too fast, I don't think, because the fire department come over and got us out, and we went over to the firehouse, and we're just now leaving, and that was 10 o'clock this morning.
So you were evacuated from the church?
Yeah.
Did they have to use a boat at all?
Yeah, they brought the boat, but they didn't. They backed up a pickup truck back there, and we climbed into the back of the pickup truck.
Yeah. My Lord.
Yeah, but we got out safe. They got us out safe. Lanesville Fire Department did, so.
You feel like God kept you safe? Fire department, both?
Yeah, we prayed a lot. Yeah, we did. Yes, and the Lanesville Fire Department, yeah.
And what was the meeting for?
It was a church meeting. We have a Bible study every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, so anybody's welcome to come.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just glad it's safe and over. Yeah.
And you said you're taking your car to get checked on?
I am. I'm going to, right now.
I think the auto repair shops might be a little bit busy in the next couple of days out of Lanesville. Well, we hope everybody is okay. We're glad to hear she is. And I think the church, Matt, will be having a few extra visitors in the coming days as well. Want to let you know we got that lens alert here from the National Weather Service in Louisville. While the rain might be gone, the runoff is still a big possibility for any type of flash floods. So the lens alert that we received right around 1:40 today said that flood warning will be extended until at least 4:45 this afternoon, at which point we will be focusing our attention on Mother Nature's second round of showers and storms in the meantime. Take a look. This is the tank from Corbin Helton here. This is one of those, a lot of propane tanks out in the Lanesville area. It's one of those things that when you get to some of these communities, this is the first thing to go, and that was floating down with the floodwaters, Matt, and a couple of them were leaking. We saw that video too. So they said, just be wary of this. Do not go near them. Stay away. Let everyone just let the water recede and let the emergency personnel do their job.
And those are heavy.
They really are.
Those are heavy, and so for the amount of water just to move it around so easily, that gives you a great idea of showing just how important it is not to drive in moving water.
Right.
So avoid roads. If you see it, we say it all the time, but turn around, don't drown.